Welcome to the beautiful beast. Hello van lifers, and what a week it's been. So Monday started really well with a swim in the morning, bumped into a turtle, frightened each other to death, and then came in and had a kind of a normal Monday really for us. Bit of breakfast, bit of sitting in the sun, bit of reading, look on the internet, and then at dinner time we had pork rashers, and we had, what was that fruit we had? Aubergine with a bit of garlic on it for lunch, with a bit of egg fried rice. So it was probably the egg fried rice. No, I don't know. It wasn't. And then I was fine. I had it, no real issues. And then kind of tea time, started getting a throbbing pain in just under my rib cage, and yeah, I knew it wasn't good. I've had gallstones for 10 years, so I know when, as long as I keep my diet all right, everything's usually all right. But I get the occasional flare-ups, and then sometimes when I move in a certain way, it can be a bit painful. It's just gallstones. It's not end of the world stuff. And I've had flare-ups before, and all that's really happened off the back of that is I've just changed my diet. But Monday evening, I started feeling rough. A lot of discomfort and pain. And because I've had this before, I thought, oh, it'll go. I just need to sit it out, and once I've digested my food, hopefully it'll get better. But by 12 o'clock at night, it was pretty obvious it wasn't going away. But I wasn't going to go anywhere. So Monday night, I just didn't sleep. I think I dropped off about 5 o'clock in the morning for maybe an hour. But that was just pure. I was just absolutely shattered. I think I was just too tired. I couldn't stay awake any longer. But woke up at 6 and did feel a little bit better, and I thought, oh, maybe we've turned a corner here. But within an hour, I knew it wasn't getting any better, and I think by about 11 o'clock I sent Gizzy off to the pharmacist to see if we could get something to.
8 o'clock.
Was it 8 o'clock? Was it? Get something to sort it out, or at least ease the pain and stuff. And the pharmacist, she came back from the pharmacist, and she'd said, just go to hospital. There's nothing I can give you that's going to sort him out. So we came in an hospital, went to an A&E, just standard A&E, no wait. There was people in waiting, but I think they were either being dealt with. But I saw a doctor pretty quickly, within the 10 minutes. What did they do? I think they had I took some blood tests. That was it. He said, I'll take some blood tests, and we'll look into see what your white blood cells are like and stuff like that. And then after that, he said, I think we'll go and have you scanned. So I went down, and that was the worst part for me. At that, I was waiting. We had to wait. We were in a queue. I had to get a scan on my abdomen, and anyway, straight away, as soon as she put it on, she said, "Your gallbladder is really bad." and you won't be going. You'll be staying here tonight. I can tell you that now." I was like, "Oh, that sounds serious." Then we went back to the doctor in A&E. He looked at the results and he said, "Oh well, you might have to have your gallbladder removed." Was initially what they were saying. You might have to have an operation straight away, and that they couldn't do it here, and I might have to drive an hour to another hospital, which is a bit bigger, because where we are is a bit of a cottage hospital. It's a small provisional town, and the hospital is not that big. Anyway, then he came back he had to go and see another patient. So
what was it? Scan.
Ultrasound, yeah, I've already said that.
Scan.
But he came back after seeing that other patient, so I had to wait for about another hour. And I'm in agony at this point, and it's just not leaving me. I was in a terrible state. He come back, he said, "Look, I've managed to move things around, and you can stay here, and we should be able to get you sorted out here. I've just got a bit of paperwork to do." Anyway, so I think from beginning to end, I think within 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, I was upstairs in a bed in this room. So I've been here since Monday evening. Tuesday, sorry. And I've been on a drip. So the doctor did come and see me the following day, and he said, "We're not going to operate." He said, "You're far too." What was the word he said?
Too infected.
Inflamed. No, he said it's far too inflamed down there. He said, "We can't operate in your present condition." He said, "We'll use antibiotics, painkillers, and put you on a drip. You're not to take any water or food." So for 4 days now, is it 4? Yeah, 4 days, nothing. And I don't think it's 5 days. I've never done that in my life. Great for weight loss though, fantastic. And here we are Saturday. So it's just every sort of 4 hours they come in and change the drip, or add some antibiotics or some painkillers, and they even inject me with some stomach juice or something. It eases the pain within the stomach, because obviously the stomach's got no food in it at all, so which is a bit unusual for it. So the end of all this is, in theory, I would assume tomorrow. I've not seen the doctor today, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I'm assuming that tomorrow I would think they're going to start me on solids, or Monday, because what they said is that they'll put a bit of food into me and see if there's any reaction, but if the food all goes through and everything's fine, they'll release me. I can have an operation here. There's a grey area as to whether the NHS will pick up the money for it. I don't think they will. There's also another grey area whether our insurance, because we've got insurance for our whole journey. Bloody good job we got it. Well, we'll see. We'll find out. But they're going through the stage of, can we not pay, as most insurance companies do with everything. But hopefully that comes out good, and then either I'll have the operation here, or they may even fly me back to England and offer an operation, which I don't really want to do. But one way or another, I think I've got to have my gallbladder removed, because I can't have another attack like this. Honestly, it nearly fucking killed me. And obviously, I'd like to just state the obvious here, that my wife is trying to kill me slowly, by cooking terrible meals. So
your favourites. Your favourites.
So this is could be an afterlife video, you know. But anyway, apart from that, all is well. We'll be back on the road soon. And yeah, it's been an experience. Like this whole journey, we've been away for a year. We've had various experiences, and this is a different one. Oh yeah, but what a journey this last week has been. Anyway, many thanks, and obviously really thank you ever so much to all the people who have wished me to get well soon. And you know, it's heartfelt, and I really appreciate it. It's lovely to be loved by good friends and people that really care about you, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I wish you all a good week, and hopefully next week's video is a bit different, but we'll see. I might be still here. No drama. Anyway, see you next week.